Chemicals blurring all of my days. I lost my mind, yeah. Miracles I was trying to chase. For so long I was falling the wrong way. Thought I'd always be alone. I was lost till you came and you found me. Waited all my life, baby, where have you been? Yeah, you got me living in color. Waited all this time and I do it again for you. Waited all my life, baby, where have you been? Yeah, it's like I'm walking on water. Waited all this time and I do it again for you. You got me living in color. I guess I had to learn the hard way. Picked up the pieces of a heartbreak, and now I'm finally in the right place. Waited all my life, baby, where have you been? Yeah, you got me living in color. Waited all this time and I do it again for you. You got me living in color. Waited all my life, baby, where have you been? You got me living in color. Waited all this time and I do it again for you.
Take me back to the time when you were my ride or die, teaching me how to fly, someone to rely on. Why would you let me down if you want me to lean on you? Why would you let me down if you want me to tell you the truth? Why would you turn me on if you want me to still love you? Why would you let me down if you want me to be with you? Why would you? dreams are hypnotizing me. So now I'm falling in too deep. I see you caught up in the backstream. Someone that's always calling out for me. I got a heart made of glass and I want you to break it. You can watch how I dance in the light that's reflected on them. Every part that is broken is always mending something. In your eyes, I saw the edge of a new horizon. I got lost in them, and now your dreams are hypnotizing me. So now I'm falling in too deep. I see you caught up in the backstream. Someone that's always calling out for me. I got a heart made of glass and I want you to break it. You can watch how I dance in the light that's reflected on them. Every part that is broken is always mending something.
Don't have enough bombs for Mini Moldorm Cave, but good to know it's there. Easy to get back to. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Alright, so dropping down would really be worthwhile if it was Lost Woods. Anything else kind of doesn't matter. We'll see. Uncle would be fine. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't kill anything.
Inside my head, yeah, round and round it goes again. No, I don't need to pretend that you ain't on my mind, 'cause no matter what I do, I'm still in love with you. No matter what I do,
Cause if you want me, baby, know that you got me. This feels like ecstasy. Turn it up. And at the weekend, we don't have to breathe.
You know, I normally just blind drop because it feels slow. Alright, cool. Like, it always feels bad to peep it and then have to go through, basically do this twice, but that worked out. Okay, I already found Sick Kid.
I hear your voice inside my head. Yeah, round and round it goes again. No, I don't need to pretend that you ain't on my mind. 'Cause no matter what I do, I'm still over you. No matter what I do.
Probably would have been better to like come back to this at the end, but whatever. We like Purple Mail.
Cause if you want me, baby, know that you got me. This feels like ecstasy. Turn it up. And at the weekend, we don't have to pretend. Cause I know this feels different. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Oops. Cool. And now I have a free ticket back to Kakariko. Yeah, I feel like my best years have been me picking later. So, with that pick, kind of knowing who's probably going to be gone, what do you think you'll be aiming for? Who and who? Oh boy. Ooh, getting them browns. Seems like people are down on AJ Brown. I don't quite know why. He's somebody in prior years that has kind of been on my mental do not draft. But I don't know. Thinking about like that continuity. He's been intriguing to me this year. Yeah. Did I say something? Yeah, Chase Brown I'm very interested in. But yeah, AJ Brown has always been somebody I've mentally not wanted anything to do with. But this year I've been thinking I'd be willing to change that potentially. Oh, gotcha. The Browns. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, I think I could do this with the mirror. Oh, oh, let's go. You're like, no browns. No. Okay, this is Pyramid Fairy. Okay. So I can like go back over to the other side of the mountain and do what I abandoned. Could even then come back over here and take the brothers connector. No, I wouldn't though. It would make more sense to do Paradox, I think. If, okay, so let's say both of them are gone. I don't think Chase Brown will be gone, but let's say, devil's advocate, those two are gone. Who would your backups be? Because at least in my league last year, AJ Brown was taken pretty darn early. Alright, nice fire rod there. Maybe like a Puka, Achan, Nico. Nice. I was telling somebody I was interested in Nico, and they were telling me they don't trust him. They don't know. I think it's interesting. Or not him, really, the team. They were more worried about the offense. But I don't know. With the digs out of the way, I think Nico is very, very interesting too. Hey. He's clearly shown like he can ball. Yeah, their O-line, right, was like dismal, but even with that, before he, yeah, I mean, I'm with you there. I like Nico. Let's see if I can make it back over to the other side of the mountain. I'll do Paradox Cave. This is already like off the rails. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna go right, down right, up right, right, and yep, it won't let me quick swap. So I'm going through the door, on the other side, down right, hold right, tap up along with right a couple times, down, down left, down, Hey. See if we can clear this out a little bit. Stinkers. Have you heard anything about how the dolphins are doing right now? I haven't heard a whole lot about them. Obviously, like, A-chan has been pretty good the last couple seasons, but I don't know. I think I've heard like people are kind of down on him too. I don't know how real that is, or how like reliable anything I scrolled past, any headline I scrolled past about that was. To the middle. Could be a mistake to not follow that, but we'll see. Yeah, it was. Yeah, to want him to succeed, want him to do well. Damn it. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that'd be him, and I guess like Tyreek Hill. I think I saw Waddle got injured during a joint practice with the Bears. I don't know how serious it is. Wait, why did I mark skulls? Poor Tua. We're all rooting for you. I don't know about that. I am. It's vanilla. So when is this draft? Oops.
Across the ocean, I hear you calling out my name. In the silence,
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Well, good luck. I'm looking forward to hearing who you got, how it went. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way. Didn't want to go this way, but here we are. Nothing on bumper. No! Hopefully we'll just run across the other side of that. This map is already too icky. Too much going on. Connectors. Yuck. Don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's clear out the rest of Kakariko and then we'll finish our Dark World journey. Meyer green pendant. GT, heart is good. Glove. Ah! Alright, I need to go do Cackwell. It's a lot of extra walking, but I need to do it. I must. Saha. Aw, that's awesome. Oh, that fantasy football, keeping friendships alive. Is it the type of league where, like, loser has to do something embarrassing? Or do you have to, like, all run a 40-yard dash? Fastest got first pick? Nah. I doubt you'd be picking 11 if that was the case. Just messing around. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Bombs? One of these packs was bombs, that's okay. Oh no! Yeah, I've never done Dynasty. One of my work homies is in a league. He talks to me about his team sometimes. Seems interesting. Definitely different. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know if that's a bad thing, to be honest. Alright, this is either vanilla or useless fairy. Useless fairy. So Magic Bat is behind the GT climb. Should actually grab some free bombs. Okay. Much prefer free bombs over ones you have to pay for. Big fan of free. I was wondering when this was gonna show up. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Like, you really have to be on top of it. I feel like, at least if you care about being successful in Dynasty, just feels like you would have to, like, have a really solid pulse on the haps. I've never done any fantasy other than football. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't keep up with baseball or hockey. I can't imagine. That'd be a lot. I hope you dominated. Alright, goodbye boots. We return to bunny walking. Alright, I have no idea. I haven't been down here yet, so we'll blind check. Favorite race game. Hopefully it's the Moon Pearl. Definitely not. You know what? Could actually use a boomerang. Okay, that's funny.
I'll be alright. You're beautiful mind. You're a beautiful mind. Miss you calling, birthdays, tears falling, late nights, dark.
Oh my gosh, that's so intense. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if I could commit. That's a lot. Alright, I'm pretty sure I looked at the torch and I totally just, as soon as I looked at it, I didn't process what was on here. Absolutely nothing. Alright. How many people were in the league? How many people do you have in your lineup? Like 10? You can tell I've never done fantasy baseball. Is it like a 9 plus like a DH or something? 12. Oh. Okay. Oh, 12 teams. Okay, got it. Duh. Forgot I asked you that question first. Okay. Oh yeah, that's rough. Because they do play so much, get random rest days and stuff. Yikes. Definitely a lot to keep up with. Big key. I don't feel like my hovering is on point today. At least not based on the baby hover I tried to do in casual boots. Or maybe it was 80 keys. It could actually be my fire rod connector. You know what? YOLO! Let's see. Oh, well. I guess we won't even try to hover. But I was right. This is the fire rod. Okay, goodbye, mirror portal. Yeah, I don't know. My heart just always told me I probably wouldn't be able to hang with fantasy baseball, and it sounds like I was absolutely correct about that. Yikes. Right, let's see if I can figure out where this one goes. Okay, I know which one this is. Man, it's been so long since I've like really watched baseball. It's funny. I did used to be like all over it. I mean, we had season tickets to the Rockies at one point. Now I just feel so disconnected from baseball. I don't know. Maybe I could have done fantasy in my like paying attention prime. Actually want to do. I've been putting off Mini Moldorm Cave for way too long. Imagine. Alright. So then I can just activate the flute. Could have been worse, I guess. But that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. I think I'm pretty far behind based on that. Alright. Let's see. Can get rid of this. Oh, weekly aggregate. That is interesting though. That's definitely better than like a daily change. So at least you have like all week to keep your mindset and the same. It's still a lot to keep up with, no doubt. But like the weekly goal, that is interesting. Scarlets. I know it kind of reminds me of Travis Hunter, and I think depending on how some leagues play defense, like how that works, it's like an interesting situation. Alright, so that's here. I don't even need to mark it, really. Stop. Smith. Oh, not me hitting my dash button instead of the flute button. Yikes. Alright, hopefully I can catch up a little bit. I'm putting off Mini Moldorm Cave for that long. I got stuff done, but Boots and Moon Pearl. And flute being in there. Pretty bad for me. I'm pretty sure that none of my leagues do either, but I'm not 100% confident about one of them. I think it's pretty normal. Ice Palace. Okay. I could beat it. But that'll probably get better than it is right now. Well, maybe I should go back to pod. See if I can hover tonight. Nice sword. Oops. That ain't the button. Forget it. I saw the Hornet. I did not hear the Pub on Pearl. A buddy of mine worked at the Hornet for a long time. It's a really solid spot. Even though it was super dangerous to eat there, because a car could come crashing through a window at any moment. I think maybe I've been to the Pub on Pearl once, a long time ago. I know I've been to Pub on Pen a bunch.
Amidst the concrete jungle, a beauty did reside. With a love for the latest trends, she shone with pride. At just 16, a town scout took notice of her flair and launched her into the spotlight.
GTH.
From Paris to Milan, a vision in couture, she flaunted her grace. In designer threads, the queen,
I'll take this. I don't think I've ever been to Kentucky Inn. Oh, nice. Ah. Yeah, since I used to work kind of over by DU, I'm sure it was like in that era when I checked out Pub on Pearl a long time ago. Nope, sure don't. That doesn't ring a bell at all. The fact that I didn't lose my sword beams is amazing. What do we got? Meyer. Pod. Yeah, I gotta get into pod. Basement bar on the northwest side of Wash Park. Northwest. Okay. Oh, this was the old lady connector, huh? I might be back for that. Oh. I've eaten at Blackbird before. Again, back when I worked over there. Yeah, I can't picture Sports Alley. Interesting. There's like a Chipotle over there. Have you eaten at the Chipotle? I don't know about the Sports Alley. Dang. Yo, BC. Happy Monday to you, friend. How's it going? Oh, it's been an EP kind of day. I'm good. Kind of didn't feel like working today, so I just kind of took it easy. Well, that would have made my GT excursion a lot easier. But I did some work over the weekend, so it all balances out. I worked on Saturday, so I could take it easy today. Just kind of play rando. Oh. What's that? Mods and Sully are good. Meatball.
Until the fear of losing you.
We take that. It's That's right. She could sense. She's like, from across the room, she's like, I need to make this right. This person knows. Yeah, we used to go to the Adams one a lot when we lived right next to City Park. We'd walk over there, like get there, basically if you got there before 9 a.m. it was easy to get a spot. Crowds started showing up after 9 and then it was chaos. So it was pretty awesome living next door. Well, a couple blocks away. Alright, I'll check this. I'll do Hyrule Castle things. And I need to go into pod. Oh, desert. Oh, desert. That's all my pendant knowledge. Hell yeah. I played in Drinking Kickball League in City Park too. Volo. Alright, nice flippies. Except for Volo, we had to go to Stony's after to play Flip Cup for extra points. So we just always went to Stony's. Which is, I don't know why I want to say surprisingly a great spot. I'm a big fan of Stonies. It looks like it, I don't know. It's unassuming. It's really solid. Oh, nice. The owners. Look at you.
C'est toi qui te souviendras quand tu pourras. Un jour peut-être entendre vos cœurs et l'enlacer
Scones. Ugh.
au-delà des cils,
Ooh.
au travers des étés.
What should I do now? Shit, 'cause I'll go. You said I have to run away.
Since I have the flute, hammer, and glove, take this up to catfish and I can just flute to 5. How do I feel about that? I need to get to the pyramid too. Oh, I forgot to go to pod. Shit.
C'est toi qui te souviendras quand tu pourras. Un jour peut-être entendre vos cœurs et l'enlacer au-delà des cils.
Let's finish checking these entrances first. It's fine. I haven't been doing a good job of marking stuff off. Hookshot, spike.
Et l'enlacer
I saw the library.
au-delà des cils.
Ice Palace is in Logic now. Should probably. Oh,
Au travers des étés.
consider doing ice along with catfish.
What should I do now? Shit, 'cause I'll go.
Nah.
You said I have to
We'll have to find like a big key or hookshot or Samaria first.
'cause I fell for the rhythm just for you.
Oh, literally, I knew that. I should turn in the mushroom now. Downing in 17th. 17th to Downing. I haven't been to that one. I can picture the area. It's not too far from City Park. Yeah, I've only been to the one on Lincoln and 11th. I was gonna say, it's like if that's an ice pick key, then we're going. Alright. Oh, I said I was gonna flute to 5. Okay. I think it was UMS. Just happened for the last time a couple weeks ago. The very last one ever. One of my folks asked me for permission to leave early on the Friday because one of her friends was playing in a band. It's like a week or two ago. I think it was UMS. I think so. Everything's ending and closing and dying. The world's a changing. Golf courses are full. Ugh. Yeah, I definitely need to get to pod ASAP. Of course, we get a pendant big key. Castle Tower. I found that somewhere. Where the F was Castle Tower? Might be over here on the mountain, huh? Yes, okay. Yeah, pretty crazy. I mean, I think it's safe, right? I think he is who he is. He's gonna be pretty safe, I think. He's got a high floor. It'd be, if he was still available, I don't know if he would be. Yeah, it'd be really tempting. I guess the Lions fan in me, right? If I had to choose between AJ Brown and Amon-Ra St. Brown, I'm picking Amon-Ra 100% of the time. Exactly. BC, how many leagues are you going to be in this year? When are you drafting? Yeah, hopefully with their new coordinator, they'll still be fun. I believe. I have faith. Because I do think, like, Dan Campbell has a lot of influence on that. It wasn't all Ben Johnson. So I think they'll still be fun to watch. Pod. Aw, you and TLB have that in common. They were saying earlier they're in a league with people they've been in, like, they went to high school with forever. How nice. So 20 plus years. It's hard to imagine. Call it a I don't know. I think we're probably, you know, all of a relative certain age, give or take a few years. Yeah. I don't remember who it was that asked me how old I am. And they were like, okay, not too bad. I passed the test. C-shaped. What am I doing after this? I guess I should be Eastern. Last weekend of August, excellent. Actually, because I have the extra key, but I legitimately haven't done the Dark Maze forward in so long. I'm not even confident I could get through it. So I think Vegas is always a good idea. Baby girl, turn on your electric field. Changed my mind. I have a desert exit I haven't seen yet. I've seen east and west, not main. So I was kind of hoping for. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll be happy when I find it. I guess that big key that's in spec would be nice. What's our medallion? Bombos. Hey, we have that. Swampers. Bye, swamps. Oops, desert. I mean, I personally would not. I would be certain somebody else would be available that would be somehow more appealing in some way. I could be super wrong though. I don't know anything about Schottenheimer. I could be as wrong as they come. And like the only things I've seen about them is they're like fighting at practice. Like I don't know. I'm just not into it, right? Micah Parsons. I guess if you wanted to look at an upside, they'll probably be down a lot and have to throw a lot, I guess. I don't know. Like obviously CD's a good player. Arby's, if there's a, yeah, I mean, I was saying in the last stream, like, I'm a big fan of trying to snag a running back when everybody else is chasing wide receivers. Especially like one of those premium workhorse running backs. I mean, I like that better, personally. So I don't know, TL right? It's like, it's all circumstantial. But I feel like I'm really not interested in the Cowboys. So I could probably talk myself into taking somebody else. But, you know, it all depends. Also, gosh. I really just don't want to commit to any of these dungeons I have right now, and it's looking like I'm going to have to. Excuse me. Thank you. Big key. Okay. I know we're... I guess I have other TR connectors to follow. Yikes. What is this seed, y'all? I don't like it one bit. Oh, right. Brian. Brian. Not Marty. Wrong one. Hey, if the vibes are there, vibes count. Exactly. So you can tell I'm a beat behind chat, but yes, what BC said. That is really nice. Did he end up with the Saints? I'm not 100% positive. Oh, that's not good. I tanked. Shit. Okay. Shit. Alright. And we go to desert. This is not desert. Oh shit, desert's in the middle. Damn it. Alright, fuck it.
Wanna hold you again. Hold you again.
Oh, nice.
Hold you
Alright, now we're cooking. Alright, so I can beat Ice and Mire. Ice Rod for this dungeon. I can beat Desert. I can beat Eastern. I need a small key for Swamp. Need a big key for Thieves Town. Big key for Pod. I need Hookshot as well. Okay. Four-year Juco. I didn't know that either. Ah. Skull. Oh yeah, that's a big chest I have too. Yeah, I just straight up mark that off. Okay. I have the right side of GT. I have a bajillion things available. Yeesh. Okay. It's the moral of the story. Way too much to do.
The sun is gonna keep on shining. Brighter days on the horizon. My love will keep on rising. Everything's gonna be alright. Alright.
Okay, so I'm willing to do Ice Palace first.
It's gonna be alright.
I'm gonna take this out the front. Check the desert big chest. Flew to 8. Beat Ice Palace. And I probably need to, I guess, go ahead and beat. Heh, perfect. Go ahead and beat. I guess Mire and Eastern. Mire's got a lot of stuff in it. It's precious. For kicking. Interesting. Accidental map check. Check. Oh shit. This is in the light world. Desert's in the dark world. Alright, well, we'll go to desert from here. Whee. Yikes. Good old Goodland Community College. Interesting. What we got? There was a small key on Lumberjack. What if it was the swamp small key? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Time to beat some dungeons. Going a little spree here. Could be Swamp Palace as well. Swamp, Desert, Eastern, Ice, Mire. Alright, we'll see where I'm at in 15 minutes. I was hoping I could get around 2 hours, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Probably got at least another 45 minutes. BC, I didn't know you were such a fan of Ice Palace. Who knows though? Maybe this just has all the goods. That's a start. Okay, so hook shot, ice rod, thieves big. I guess that would really do it. Alright. Oh, and swamp small. Ice rod, hook shot, swamp small, thieves big. No. Yellow or row. Hello. Since I can beat Pod now, I'll go ahead and beat that next. Swamp Small, Hook Shot, Thieves Big, Ice Rock. Could have been the Swamp Small, just saying. Had a choice game.
Lost myself deep in your blurry eyes. Problems go up in smoke. Spinning round like we are hypnotized. We'll never be alone. My heart goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's the summer of love when the nights are long and the skies are blue and my heart goes on. It's the summer of love when the nights are long and the skies are blue to the midnight sun. It's the summer of love. It's the summer of
Now we're locked in, focusing. But I don't know, it's just dungeon clearing mode, so there's not a whole lot to say until I have more decisions to make. Hookshot, Swamp Small, Thieves Big. Independence Community College. Was that on a season of Last Chance U? Hey, look at me! Could have been exciting if that was the Swamp Small. Alright. Eastern and then some icky decisions. I'm proud of myself for remembering that. That was an interesting season. Gosh, I think it was like pre-COVID when I watched it though. Maybe 2019. I have vague memories of getting it around the time we got, or watching it around the time we got mozzarella. I would take St. Brown. I don't know what's going on with Russ Wilson over there with the Giants. I would take their running back, the Giants running back. I mean, yeah, I don't know what Russ is cooking out there. I'll pass. Now, granted, again, it's all relative. If it was like Neighbors and, I don't know, some less appealing options, then sure, I'd be happy to take Neighbors. But those two, I'd take St. Brown for sure. I think so. And I saw something the other day, like, he has no competition. Like, he should be it. Because what, Singletary got hurt last year, and Tracy did an excellent job and basically won the job. So, as far as I know, Dable really likes him. And so, and those are the running backs I'm interested in. Is like, I don't want like a duo necessarily. I want dudes that are gonna get the vast majority of the work. Yeah, Neighbors had a different. Yeah, well, yeah, Neighbors had a different quarterback last season. I said I don't know how Russ is doing up there. I don't know how they like him. I know nothing except, you know, what I saw from him here, which was not that great. Jared Goff, I mean, I hate to sound like such a homer, but he's usually undervalued, and like, he's really solid. He's been around, he's got experience. I think again this season the Lions have a ton of dome games, which is always a factor. He's usually like the top sneaky one that's like pretty reliable. Who else? Yeah, I was gonna say I think Bo Nix is interesting. Trevor Lawrence might be interesting. I don't know. I imagine the Jag situation will be nice. Improved. I mean, there's always Justin Fields. Like, I don't know. Who else? Kind of afterthoughty. Gino did well, like, with Pete Carroll. So he might be a bit of a sleeper. Good pick. Kind of Goff-esque a little bit. Herbert will get 0 rushing yards. Yeah, probably. Who else? Kyler? Well, no, Kyler probably won't be around that late. Thieves, okay. I don't have the hook shot. Oh, maybe. If he's around. I don't know what his health is like. But yeah, dude can sling it. What, he's got obviously Puka and Devontae. Like, yeah. Oh, that's true. Die-hard Lions fan, but when fantasy's involved, I'm rooting for my players, even if they're playing against the Lions, for sure. Some other teams. Yeah, it might be an interesting pick. I don't know how people are feeling about JJ McCarthy, but we know, like, Kevin O'Connell, like, he's a good quarterbacks coach, so he might still be, like, I'd imagine he'll be successful. Maybe kind of a sleeper because people haven't seen him. I don't really watch college football, so I didn't see a whole lot of him, what his play style is like in college, but obviously they won, so. Yeah, Penix, that was another one. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, that's kind of my worry about Stafford too. Just, he's old. But who knows? You know, once the season starts though, like he's not like a wuss. Dude is tough as nails. So. Alright, green pendant. Don't let me down. I don't know. The thought of doing Castle Tower, get that lumberjack key. The urge to do it is getting stronger and stronger if it's the swamp key. Oh, that's nice. So I am running out of stuff to do. So he's somebody, I almost said something about Stroud because his season last year was like nothing like his rookie year. I had Stroud his rookie year and that was awesome. Last year was definitely not the same. So I don't know if he'd be around or not, but like, I don't think he's bad. Like I said, I think his O-line was really awful. Did not do him any favors. I don't know. Maybe it was the Stephon Diggs effect. He ruined the culture of the team. I don't know. I don't like Stephon Diggs, so I'm just saying ignorant shit. But. And also, what's up, Dave? Hello. Yeah, he sure is. bottle. Alright. Try it again. Nope. One more time. There we go. I don't know, this doesn't seem too worthwhile since the hook shot is one of the things I'm looking for. If Thieves Town Big Key was in here, all it would tell me is that the hook shot isn't in Thieves Town. In the back of Thieves Town. Alright. I'm not surprised. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I don't know who said it earlier. Maybe it was Gray. Looking forward to the season starting, because you better believe when the football season starts, football NFL audio will be coming through this stream instead of music. I will be watching the games while I'm playing rando. That is just how it goes. That sounds about right. Like, we're all just captive to the streaming services. You just get an email, it's like, oh, by the way, you're about to pay more. Sucks to suck. And all you can do is just read it and go, yes, yes it does suck to suck. Exactly. Exactly. We used to have Hulu. We switched to YouTube TV specifically for Sunday Ticket for me. What a crock. Well, that's very realistic of you. Alright, so we got that. Oh, oops. So we can get rid of all of this. What if it's a pet seed? I'll probably beat Desert, I guess, and pull pet after this. So got that and that. Hook is done. Map. Garbage. Garbage. Yeah. Okay. The magic shop I can check. Huh. Huh. Okay. I turned to the mushrooms so long ago. No, I was, so for some reason the Lions game was blacked out. So I watched the Browns game, and I was happy to do so. And I agree, Shedeur looked really good. I think he's been done kind of dirty by the league. So it's nice to see him playing well, playing above where he ended up being drafted.
Shadows follow in the sky, 'cause we ain't going home. Drifting out into the night, 'cause we won't let go. So don't let go, just hold on. Come out the shadow, leave it all behind you. Echoes, echoes of good night.
Is that just a Padres thing, or is that baseball? Are there fans of a team, maybe the Dodgers, who like relievers come in and they're like, I'm not worried. I can tell you as a Rockies very distant casual observer, that's never the case. This seed is bananas. Oh, that's not the fire rod, is it? Jesus. Yeah, the Browns, such a strange team. Very strange situation they have over there. I guess since I'm here, kind of wondered. Okay. Tebow. Yo, Tusi. Good morning. Alright. So now I need Swamp Small and Thieves Big. Head. Yay! Alright, let's see if Swamp Small is just in Thievestown. You came just in time. How about it? Boo. Now I can get rid of my desert connectors since I have access to the mire area now without it. Swamp. Oh. So what, now it's like a 1 in 3 chance that that key on Lumberjack is the Swamp Small? Shit. Shit. I hate it. We're gonna do it. Let's see here. We'll do Hera first. That's what I'm hearing you say, what I'm seeing you say. So you're really looking forward to watching the Aaron Rodgers experiment. For me, Saquon, yep, it's 100% the Swamp Small key on Lumberjack. Saquon scares me a little bit because, like, the injury, that's anybody, right? But he's kind of like CMC to me a little bit. I'm just like, not for me. I mean, Jameer, right? He's dynamic, he's electric. Rumors are they're gonna like put him out wide a little bit and do more sets with both Gibbs and Montgomery on the field. So Jameer might have some more pass catching opportunities. Just rumors, I don't know. I did not have any Falcons last year. I did not watch a whole lot of Atlanta really at all. So I don't know. I can't really speak much to Bijan. I haven't really seen him a whole lot. I don't know if he was drafted too high last year. If that's what people think. I don't know how he finished overall. God, every time you ask questions, I just feel like such a homer. But I don't know anything about Bijan. Yeah, that's what they have said. Which is another reason I'm really interested in Montgomery, because if that's true, and they have more series where both of them are on the field, that's great. Okay, oh, so Tusi, you had him. How did he do for you? Do you think his value was warranted, or was he too high? He was the most okay. All right. Right? That's the goal, right? I don't know where he finished, but if that's the case, I mean, where did Gibbs finish? Because I think Bijan is probably more of a workhorse, right? I don't even know who the backup is in Atlanta. So yeah, NFC South, I mean, that would definitely, like, there is a lot of talk about how hard the Lions' schedule is this year. So, you know, they're a good team. They're dynamic. They have a lot of indoor games, but it's still probably a harder schedule than what the Falcons have, for sure. So there's definitely something to that. Oh, well, there you go. Win-win. Oh, if only I'd been brave enough. If only. I mean, I don't think that's a hot take, but I follow the team pretty closely. Yeah, I mean, the offense is still like what they are. Well, and people are like, oh, the O-line, Frank Ragnow. Like, okay. Like, yes, he was one of, if not the best center in the league, but you still have 2 solid tackles. Like, I'm not worried about their O-line. Got Graham Glasgow, who, like, filled in for Frank. Frank, like, was playing hurt a lot. Like, I agree. They will still be very, very good. Yeah, I mean, Gibbs is electric. He can break away and then he's just gone. I remember all the shit everybody gave the Lions for drafting him so high too. It turned out to be just fine. Yo, this seed. Agaped seed, let's go. There will definitely be some people who are brave enough to YOLO this key on Lumberjack. Hey, finishing like 215, I'll take it. This was a weird one. Hey, stop. No silvers. They're probably in here. Yeah, that's very true. And I don't know that they've ever been a team that's like kind of taken their foot off the gas either. Who was Gannon? Gannon? Oh, duh. I'm like looking right through it. Holy shit. Yeah, like, they just, every drive, trying to score. even if they're up by 20. Well, this could have been under 215 if I had remembered where Ganon was from a box. What the hell does that mean? A box. Oh, that could be. That would make sense. I did not do Smith's Chain. Good call. Forgot about Smith's Chain. I think silvers were on purple chest and the cash boot seed. All right, we got 11 out of 30. Let's see here. First place was kind of an outlier, 152. Second place, 2 hours, then 204, 206, 209, then 210, 211, 211, 212, 212, my 215. So what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 of us that have finished within the last 5 minutes. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, this was a weird one for sure. Thank you. Like, I do wish I'd been brave enough to just go for the small key lumberjack play. But I guess I don't regret being conservative about it. I'm waiting until I knew for sure it had to be that key I was looking for. Otherwise, if I had done it earlier, I would have full cleared Swamp Palace for sure. Let's see here. I got the Castle Tower 2 key. I had it for a long time. I got it at an hour and basically 28 minutes. So I sat on it for like 35 minutes before I did anything with it. But I will say, when I got the key, I still hadn't beaten a single dungeon. So, like, that makes sense. I went on my dungeon beating spree. Let's see here. So I found Hookshot. Like an hour 57. Pulled ped. Yeah, I mean, jeez.
So when you're gone, I come undone. I'm riding with the moon and I chase the sun. An empty soul, you made it whole. I know that if the sky's falling down, you're the one that'll hold on
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I sat on it for a while, but I just beat dungeons like pretty straight through. And it was ped seed, so it had to be done. I didn't like do one-offs. I guess if I had an opportunity to do it, maybe it's when I checked Shovel and Hovered Hookshot Cave. And then White Skull, Woods, Big Chest, GT Basement. Like, that would have been the opportunity to do it, I guess. But that would have been really aggressive. So yeah, I don't know. No regrets. Nah. I mean, maybe a little, but it was worth it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, and in the meantime, another swath of people have finished. 1, 2, 4 more people have finished. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. There's 11 people still going. But yeah, I don't even know that, like, checking right side GT was terrible. Yeah. Certainly probably like some routing or execution things that could have gotten me a couple minutes. But eh. Like, it probably would have been helpful, I guess, beating the pendant dungeons earlier when I had the ability to do that. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely wasted time trying to hover Hookshot Cave. Not a crazy amount of time, but it all adds up. Oh, alright, lots of rando today. Lots and lots of rando. Alright, what is the schedule for tomorrow? Meh. We'll see. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging. I had a really great time talking football, talking stuff. Yeah, thanks for the GGs. Thanks for keeping me company. And I hope you all have an excellent day, night, catch you later. So have a good one, y'all. Bye.